Hi everyone, I just thought I'd jump back on and make those earrings that I promised I'd make that would match the necklace. So here's the necklace that we made last time with our Crackled Quartz, our black onyx and our gold spacer beads with the gold chain and the gold clasp. Okay, so to make the earrings to match this necklace, obviously we're going to need the same gemstones. So I've got some crackle beads here. I've got some black onyx and some spacer beads as well. Okay, the other thing that we're going to need are 2 head pins, and these are just straight head pins. Mine have got little arts on the end. You can get them with other little designs on, but I've got some here with arts on. So you need 2 of those. 2 hooks, fisherman's hooks, okay, 2 of the same, and Crackled Quartz, my gemstones and my spacer beads. Now what I tend to do when I'm making earrings to match a necklace is to try and decide how long I'd like my earrings to be, whether I'd like them just short or a little bit longer. So I have a little bit of a play and I put a few designs together. So there's one just with black onyx and a Crackled Quartz. There's one with gold spacer beads, a Crackled Quartz and another spacer bead, gold spacer bead. Here's one that's just a little bit longer with black onyx, gold spacer bead and a Crackled Quartz. And here we go again with 2 black onyx on this one at the bottom and 2 black onyx at the top with a spacer bead at the top and a spacer bead at the bottom. So you can see it's just that little bit longer. This is personal choice again, whether you want long dangly earrings or ones that are just a little bit shorter. And you could in fact just have the crackle bead on there. You don't need any spacer beads. The crackle bead would stay on there just as easily. It's your choice how you want to make your earrings. Okay, but basically that's just you choosing your design. Okay, I'm going to choose this design with my black onyx, my gold spacer bead, my Crackled Quartz, a spacer bead and my black onyx. So once I've got my head pin, I'm going to thread my beads just as I want my design to be. Okay, so let's have a roll away bead and my Crackled Quartz. So black spacer bead, black onyx, gold spacer bead, Crackled Quartz, spacer bead and my black onyx on there. Okay, so I've chose that design, so I've got 2 the same. The same there. Okay, so taking one of our hooks now, just move that space bead out of the way. Okay, so there's the earring that the design that I'm going to choose on my earring. So now I need to use my round nose pliers. So I'm going to use these pliers today. And I'm also going to use my cutters today to cut off the end of the straight pin that I don't need, the bit at the end that I won't need once I've made my loop for my earring. Because what we're going to do is make a loop on this head pin, on this straight part of the head pin, and then I'm going to hook my earring hook on there. Okay, and the way to do your loop at the top, your little ring at the top, is to put your round nose pliers so far down, just below the centre of the length of your round nose plier. Okay, and bend over. Just leave a little space and bend over, and then pull. I usually pull the ring round. Some people do it a different way. You'll find the right way that's right for you. But I just tease it. I like to tease it round so that I know I've got my ring in the right place in the middle. Okay, so let's give it a little flat, pull it up a little bit. Okay, tease it until you know that you like where it is and you like the shape of the ring at the top, the beauty of them. Pull it around a little bit, and when the bit that you've got up here that we don't need, this part of your head pin here that we don't need, we're going to chop that off with our cutters. Okay, so I'm just going to put my fingers over the top so it doesn't fly off anywhere, and I can pick that up. I'm not going to lose that on the floor. Now you'll have got a little bit that's stuck out. The best thing to do with that is just to roll, very gently roll your pliers round to make it smooth, because you don't want that to stick in your hair or stick in the side of your neck or your ears. Okay, you'll find your own way of making that beautiful loop. Okay, so there's my loop. Okay, quite a neat one. And then here's one that I did earlier, the same loop, and both my rings, if I can measure them down onto my, should be more or less in the same place, and if they're not, you can give them a little play to make sure that they, oops, a little bit big with that one, they are in the same place. Okay, flatten it a little bit. So I've got two, oops, pulling it off, two earrings there. Okay, then you're going to take your hook, and your hook has got at the bottom, there's a little ring down at the bottom there, which has got, if you just put your round nose pliers in and pull it up, you're opening the ring at the bottom. Okay, see that, it's just opened a little bit, and you're just going to put the ring through of your earring that you've just made, put it through, make sure the bead on the hook stays up, you have to hold that with your fingers, and then you can just pull this ring back down on itself. Okay, so I've put it back on itself there with my loop on. Okay, so there's one. Okay, and then we're going to do the same with the other hook. So we've got the hook there. Put your round nose pliers in through the loop, and then just gently tease it open. Put your earring through the loop that you've just made, and then tease it back together again. Okay, so it goes back together. Make it a little bit more, a little bit of a space there. Making sure that the bead on this ear, on the ear hook, stays where it should stay. Okay, tease it round a little bit. Have a little feel, make sure there's no rough edges sticking out, and if there is, just give them a little press down with your pliers or your round nose pliers. Okay, give it a little smooth, make sure that you've not got any sticky out bits on your wires, because you, like I say, you don't want them sticking in your ears. And there's your two earrings with the necklace. Okay, whether you can see the earrings there and the necklace there as well. Okay, quite sure whether that you can see that. Okay, so there's the necklace and the earrings that we made last time and tonight. Hope you've enjoyed. Very, very quick demo, very quick, very simple. Have a little go, leave me a little message and let me know how you went on with making them. and I'd love to see your designs on the Facebook page. Thank you very much.